Our next match is a triple threat featuring 3 sizzling hot ladies from WWP. First up, from the Alkebulan, she is the current Ladies World Champion. Put your hands together for Alison Wilder!
Here comes the champion. Here comes Alison Wilder. Oh, Wilder and Wilder. And looking as lovely as ever is Miss Wilder. I love that new look of hers. Mind you, I didn't mind the old look either.
The success is enjoyed by Alison Wilder as WWP Ladies World Champion has seemingly gone to her head. Walking over the likes of Venus on her way to the top, Wilder has forgotten that she may need friends if she ever falls from glory.
Next up, we have her sexy yet equally fierce opponent. Make some noise for Venus!
And here comes the
Venus is adamant that she was betrayed by Alison Wilder, so a victory here today is not only about reclaiming the world title, but also about the sweet taste of revenge.
Well, Robin, as I was saying, the championship advantage out the window for Wilder. Wilder does not need to get pinned to lose her title.
And this, of course, is an elimination match.
Venus could very easily
last
pin
lady
Aquila.
standing takes the championship.
It is not an elimination match, it is a triple threat
This
match.
versatile can seriously kick butt in the ring. Make some noise for Aquila!
Boasting an IQ which could place her in the upper echelons of any business, many are suspicious about Aquila's actions and motivations. Ultimately, she too wishes to claim the WWP Ladies World title, and her friendship with Alison Wilder could be the price she'll have to pay to win it.
She may be a size 8, but oh, she looks there fine.
Wilder
That's a
natuurlijk,
size 4.
die dameskampioen. En hierdie is haar triple threat.
And look at that, 4 beautiful ladies in the
Winner
ring.
takes all.
The 3 challengers and the beautiful Mashaba. Referee Jacques Leroy, he is a very lucky man today indeed.
Showing the belt. Well, Alison sure knows that belt. That the other 2 get a glimpse. Well, of course, with Venus being the ex-champ, she knows all too well.
Knows what it's about. The champ, the former champ Venus and Aquila battling it out.
And we're off. Right. It looks like the 2 of them are going to gang up immediately
They
on the
start
outside.
off on the outside.
Oh, backbreaker.
And the
Venus from
backbreaker. Aquila and Wilder just looking on as Aquila is demolishing Venus on the outside.
It looks like those 2 girls got together. They are ganging up. They're ganging up on her. The 2 of them have an arrangement. They obviously intend to get rid of hers first, the ex-champion first.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Your allegiances, your friends can change very quickly in a triple threat match. There's a roll-up.
Well,
Almost an early victory.
You got to do the math. If they get rid of Venus,
Much like you, or your friend the Weasel, your allegiances can change in the blink of an eye.
my allegiances do not change. I have no allegiances to no one. I am honest and down the line, and I call it like I see it.
That may be
As
true.
well
You are
know.
the wolf man, the lone wolf.
The lone wolf. That may be.
There's a double team. They have right off the bat Aquila and Wilder.
Oh,
A leg drop.
right across the throat. Oh, double trouble in the
From
triple
the other
threat.
side.
Oh,
look at that.
well now, ain't
Both
that
ladies
deserving?
landing on their keister.
Well now,
And the
Venus
former champion.
is really having a good laugh at that. She's waiting for Aquila while she recovers. A drop kick to Aquila. And another. Venus is back on the rampage and making her presence felt after the other 2. And oh, there we go, going after the champion. Both of them choosing to go to the outside.
Drop kicks all around. Venus dishing them out.
Venus rules the ring for the moment. And these 2 girls are definitely getting together. They have a plan. Venus is deciding.
Crossbody block.
Plotting right now.
To the concrete floor.
They were standing there plotting Venus's downfall, and she came down on them.
Oh, the ring post.
Into the steel
Into the
pole.
steel ring post goes the champion. And she's out. Wilder is out of this contest.
Venus throwing Aquila back into the ring. She means business. Oh, the chop.
There's a roll-up.
Oh, 2 count
Not
only.
even managing to get a 1 count.
Well, just shows
And
the
the
grit and
champion,
determination of the
Wilder.
champion, managing to come back after that huge headshot to the pole.
Venus flytrap. Wilder, excuse me, Venus has a flytrap locked in, a submission hold, and Aquila could give this up right here, right now.
The wily champion watching the 2 girls wear themselves out while she goes up here to the second rope, waiting for a chance to intervene. She's not wearing herself out. She's recovering pretty well. She's up to the top rope now. Oh!
And whoa, the body weight of the champ right across the arm of the challenger, one of the challengers being Venus. Venus off the ropes.
Ducks
the clothesline.
And comes back with a double of her own.
Tremendous resiliency. She goes for the cover. First cover of the match. And we
No,
almost had a new
2 count
champion.
only. That was millimeters from the mat
Venus
for a 3
taking
count.
on both Wilder and Aquila.
Well, I think it's the other way around. I think Wilder and Aquila have chosen to take on Venus. And Venus has seized her chance every time as she's seizing them by the hair. Oh, hello, have you 2 met?
And knocked, well, might have knocked a few brain cells loose there. In the case of Aquila, knocked the 1 brain cell she has.
Well, no, I figure she's got at least 2, so the other one doesn't get lonely.
That indeed. Wilder being set up. She's going to try one more time. And what a move.
Great tactics.
As Venus playing one against the other. Dropped Aquila across the back of Venus. And Aquila suffering the blow of that as well. Wilder goes into the rope. The champion.
Oh,
takes
reverse.
Venus down with a head scissors.
Great reversal by Wilder there. And Aquila,
And look at that. There you go.
the save.
So much for the allegiance that was formed between Aquila and Wilder. Both looking to pin Venus
Quite honestly,
to score the pinfall and the victory. T-bone suplex. We've seen this before. And
the
my
shoulder
goodness.
up. A tough cookie Venus
Venus
is.
kicked out into the turnbuckle hard. Into the second turnbuckle.
Oh, shoulder into the
And
steel
Aquila
pole.
tried to ram the midsection of Venus
But nobody home.
and found nothing but steel on that occasion.
And now the
Wilder up to
champion,
the top rope.
Wilder to the top rope. Venus in her
Front
sights.
splash.
Oh, huge splash. Hooks the leg. And the save is made. Just 1, 2, 3. That's
3
it.
count. That is the 3
Aquila
count.
tried to make a save there. Missed it. Collapsed. And
Aquila
the champion
unable to make the save.
retains.
And still your
Our
ladies champion is Wilder. And look at this.
Well, right now
Wilder
it looks
gets
like Wilder
knocked
and
off the
Aquila.
Hi,
Aquila
Aquila.
is really upset that she didn't get the shot, quite obviously. She had an arrangement going with Wilder. She figured she had a shot. How ditzy can you get?
Still the champion is Alison Wilder.
A former amateur wrestling champion, Alison Wilder takes orders from nobody. This dynamic athlete is filled with determination, and winning the WWP Ladies World title is her biggest dream.
Now we're going to see some dip action.
Wow, all the way from Boxburg.
Whoa, and that's
the lady Alison Wilder. What a beautiful lady.
She's got a pair of legs on her.
And now introducing her opponent, hailing from Germiston, the ruthless Scorn. Make some noise!
A former wrestling world champion, Scorn also has a third Dan black belt in karate. This woman has been burned once too often and stands back for no man.
Also got a supporter here, maybe a trainer or manager.
That's Toxic, her best friend.
Oh,
Yeah, her best friend, and on occasion, her tag team partner.
Okay, everything is ready for action. There's no smile on the face of Alison Wilder.
There's no smile on the face of Scorn either.
Not at all.
Two very serious ladies.
But there's a smile on the face of the referee. The referee is very happy.
And a Luther Express as Alison Wilder takes Scorn down and lays into her with those right hands. A pin attempt by Scorn, and Wilder gets the left shoulder up in the early goings of this match. And just as quick as they got up, Scorn gets taken down with a clothesline. Now Wilder down and gets a taste of the boot. Tremendous ladies action available only here in the WWP.
Wel, dames en heren, as ons kyk na vorige jare se stoel, waar daar nooit dames in 'n kyk gewees nie. Kyk hoe hulle dit vandag
And knocking Alison Wilder to the outside.
My is dit ongelooflik, ongelooflik.
And Paul, I'm still shocked at what happened to Ace earlier on.
Oh, man.
The cage of the beast falling on top of him.
That's really a tragedy.
And he is on his way to hospital right now. We're hoping to get an update on his condition as soon as they get to the hospital. And Alison Wilder taking Scorn down to the floor.
Closing him out.
Both of them on the outside. Referee trying to get to a 10 count. Here we go.
You can disqualify both of them.
Back inside. There's the shoulder going up and over. A roll up.
There we go.
A one count.
2. Oh,
Two is all
man.
she could manage.
It's 2. Okay, we've got
Scorn
it.
kicks out. And the tremendous agility and leverage shown by Alison Wilder as she managed to get the big gal off her feet for the sunset flip. Well, still only a 2 count, as now we're back in the ring with Scorn. Getting shot off the ropes, comes back with a shoulder tackle and a second. And Scorn gets taken up and over with a hip toss and a Japanese arm drag by Alison Wilder. Wilder and Scorn in similar ring attire.
Well, looking at the back here, there's also the trainer or the partner.
The same color scheme happening there.
Well,
But
there
of
we
course,
go.
Wilder a lot more revealing. Wilder now with Scorn against the ropes. Knife edge chop. And these two ladies not afraid to get physical.
And both of them right down.
And both of them trying for the same clothesline and both nailing it. The referee will now admonish the 10 count. Wilder looks to be getting up a bit quicker. Both these ladies will be looking to get their hands on the WWP Ladies Championship. Wilder and Scorn.
Well, in the case, no, they're both moving up now. But the referee saying, let's wrestle.
And a drop kick from behind takes Scorn against the ropes.
Scorn is just hanging over that second rope. She spins around, 619.
What an incredible one.
And here we see the impact of that 619 as Wilder almost took Scorn's head off. High risk maneuver as Wilder off the turnbuckle.
Bang, 1, 2. Oh, great.
From the death action.
No, it's not injured.
From the death action athletes. This high flying aerial maneuvers.
This whole thing is going back again
And
now.
here we go.
Wilder trying to put an end to Scorn. Suplex. Chooses not to go for the pin.
Waar sou ons jare gelede hierdie gesien het en vandag is dit die dames in die kruit met Alison Wilder en Scorn van Germiston.
Scorn back up to the turnbuckle, climbing the ropes.
Here we go.
And now look at this.
What's
Toxic is on the apron, and she shook her off. That is not allowed. But nonetheless, the referee has said continue with the action in the middle of the ring.
It's going.
And Scorn setting Wilder up on that top turnbuckle.
Scorn is
With a slam, a file slam.
That's a slam, my brother.
And just as quickly, Scorn has turned this match around with the help of Toxic. And now Scorn putting the boot to Wilder. Drops the leg. And we'll be looking to end this pretty soon.
I would say it's all over. I would say it's all over.
Well, over might be very soon, Jordan. As Wilder gets thrown off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl and Wilder counters.
Incredible.
And that head
Oh, well,
scissors
Alison, brilliant.
flying through the air.
Wilder's back
Wilder
again.
takes Scorn down. There you see the counter. Wilder, tremendous agility shown by the young lady of the WWE.
A chop of her own. The referee counting 5.
Yeah.
Scorn reverses again. She tries it this time. She nails the sidewalk slam in the middle of the ring.
And a 2 count for her effort. And I think Wilder starting to feel the fatigue.
Tuurlijk daar zo wat die telling van 5 beteken daar zo zodra as jy teen die toue is.
Scorn now setting it up. Sit down powerbomb. And that's the 3 count.
And the winner of the ladies match is Scorn!
Well, that's the base.
There is your winner.
Story, ladies and gentlemen.
And Scorn, with the assist from Toxic, managed to get the big W. But nonetheless, it was still quite a tremendous contest of these ladies of the Death Action tribe.
This is WWP Thunderstrike. We're coming to you from the La Palazzo Hotel at the Monte Casino. Saturday, we're going to see a big match between Alison Wilder and Black Magic for the WWP Ladies World title. Black Magic, you faced Alison before. What's going to be different this time?
It's going to be a whole different story this time. I'm not going to feel sorry for her again. Not this time. I'm going to break her tiny body in half. Do you know what? She reminds me of when I was a little girl. I used to play with my Barbie dolls. But do you know what? I used to break my Barbie dolls in half. And that's the same thing I'm going to do to her. So watch out.
That's the message. Watch out, Alison Wilder. Black Magic's getting ready to put a spell on you.
Alison Wilder has proved herself in a league of her own as ladies world champion of the WWP. Rumors are about, however, that people close to her are conspiring to get her out of wrestling. This could lead to the end of what could be an awesome career. Black Magic is here to help her make that step permanently.
And yes, they say that she does involve herself in some sort of magic.
Well, I mean, we all do our little rituals and things when we get involved in sports. No, I wouldn't say superstition, but...
Well, we're all aware of your ritual about not changing your underwear before you come on. I wish you'd stop that.
Well, you know, when you get around to changing your socks from one foot to the other, as you normally do every Monday, then maybe we'd actually get along here. That's a culture you're growing in between your toes, you know that?
I don't think we'll ever get along.
Well, as I was saying, that culture you got grown in between your toes. I know some French cheesemakers who pay you a fortune for that, you know?
The challenger, starting off, getting the upper hand on the champion and guillotine leg drop. Well, Black Magic yet to hold a title in the WWP, and today is her day. She has to seize this opportunity.
She's working that arm, but that's why she's champion.
Wilder coming out, look at that. Using the torque on the hamstring of the challenger.
What a turnaround. Right, up against the ropes. I heard that.
Knife-edge chops. Have the challenger on the ropes. And Wilder, a series of them.
I could kiss that better.
And back to the arm.
Working that arm. They can see. She's a real... Oh, heavens alive. She got... Yeah!
Whoa, look at that.
What a reversal.
Alison Wilder momentum, sends the challenger around.
You can see why she's the champion. Working that arm when she gets the opportunity. And oh, hallelujah, honey, take that.
Black Magic, the challenger, back in control, back with the eyes set on championship gold. And a pair of suplexes.
Well, we can sure see Black Magic has her eye on that title.
Well, not set firmly enough. Her attention drawing towards the crowd when she should be.
Yeah, well,
when she should keep the offense on. And a lapse of concentration has a reversal. And now at the receiving end of the shoulder of the champion.
Keep your eye on the competitor, lady. Oh,
from behind. Wilder gets knocked down.
Takes her away from getting hold of the rope as well. Right into the middle of the ring. Oh, look at that. To the back of the thigh. Oh, honey. Oh,
and look at this.
Oh.
Planted face first. Into the middle of the ring. And again, the challenger does not go for the cover. And what a devastating move, the impact. I'm sure, well, not 100% sure, but that would have been an extremely near fall. And perhaps we might have seen a new champion crowned here today.
I think she's let the champ back in there. She sure could have taken it. I hate to agree with you, Guru, but she sure could have taken it. Instead of playing to the people who've given her all sorts of hell from the crowd, she should have got in there and done the business that she's paid for. Oh, my.
And you can hear the screams, the cries of agony from Black Magic, who gets sent off the ropes.
Yeah.
And gets a head taken off.
That was one heck of a clothesline. Well, it seems like the champion's picking up some bad habits from Black Magic. She should have gone for the cover there.
A reversal.
She walked right into that. What was she thinking?
A reversal off the ropes. Black Magic meets the elbow of the ladies' champion.
Hello, honey. Now that's what I like to see.
Lateral press and a near fall. Standing leg drop. I have, and what a thing of beauty I see before me. Much like what I see in the middle of the ring right now.
Well, now, I guess you and Black Magic could make one good couple. Same way as Mrs. Wilder and I really kind of meant for each other.
The champion to the top rope. We've seen this before. If she nails the frog splash, it's game over.
Oh, man. 1, 2.
And still your ladies champion, the beautiful Miss Alison Wilder.
Wilder and Wilder. Oh, yeah, honey. Hold it up above your head. That's what I like to see.